What is good, my people? I had to make a quick video for you guys, man. Y'all know we doing 2 videos a day to the end of the year, so make sure y'all hold me accountable. But let's get right into this one. Today, I wanted to talk to y'all about one of the first things that starts to happen when you start to like wake up or like just become aware about what this world really is, man. What the first thing that really happens when you take that red pill, is actually a combination of two things, man. And it's going to be some people that you are used to being around or was around a lot. You're not going to want to be around those people. And some of those people aren't going to want to be around you. Once you start to become aware, once your light starts showing, that's going to make people feel uncomfortable, man. It's going to make people feel uncomfortable. Your light is shining light on their demons. It's shining a light on their insecurities. It's shining a light on how they feel about themselves. Once you start to become aware of yourself and the fact that you have limitless potential and you can consistently become better, people aren't on that same type of tip. Some people are going to feel uncomfortable. Now, there will be a very few that will be influenced by you and see your example that you're setting and want to follow that, but the majority, they're going to fall off. For the most part, this usually happens because growing up, we got low standards for friends, most of us, to be honest. And we see it. You don't even have to be a person that's really like woken up or become aware of this world to know that, like, yeah, growing up, you probably had a lot of friends, and then over time, people start falling off for whatever reasons. But usually it's little petty things, or sometimes, people just grow apart. But this is usually because growing up, we got low standards for friends. We usually just friends with the people we go to school with, the people we live in the neighborhood with, the people we are on certain sports teams and stuff like that with. These people are usually our first like sets of friends and stuff like that, which is it's cool growing up. You got a lot of people to be around. You go into social events and stuff. But as you get older, start to realize a lot of these people you were only cool with because you were close to, or because you went to school with them, or because y'all were on a certain team together. You might not even really like these people, and these people, they might not even be people that treat you with respect and love, but because of the social norms and how a lot of kids don't want to be left out, we make bad friends. We have like a low set standard for friends. As we get older, we start to understand and we start to see like, yo, John over there and little Billy over here, like those cats, they not really on nothing that I want to be on. Those cats, they destroying themselves. Those cats, they on drugs. They trying to go see different women and stuff every night. Like maybe I should kind of back away from them. And now when you really start to level up in life, it just becomes even more apparent that, yo, like most of the people, damn near 90% of the people I've been around my whole life have not been the people I should have been around. And we see that as a lot, especially in like my community, Black community. But it seems like majority of the people that you grow up around have just been kind of like holding you back and holding you down. Now I'm not saying just cut these people off or put them to the side and stuff like that. Some people you're gonna have to love from a distance, and some people, yeah, you probably gonna have to never talk to again. But these things are for you to decide. You gotta think about the person you're trying to be in the future, the person you stepping into, and if they fit into that mold. And don't get me wrong, somebody could not fit that mold at the moment, but later on down the line, they become a different person. Y'all reconnect, and it's all good. But like a lot of people say, man, elevation requires some form of separation. So you are going to have to separate yourself from some people. And going back to the original premise of this video is a lot of people going to separate themselves from you. You got to understand, people going to disappear out your life right and left, and you're not going to know why unless you have this understanding of it's not because of anything you did, it's because of who you are. It's because they see who you are. They see the greatness that you and the things you got going for yourself, the happiness that you have. And if they don't have these things for themselves, like I said in the beginning, your light is gonna be shining on their demons. It's gonna make them feel insecure. They're gonna wanna, if they're not strong, if they're not the type to be progressive and be moving forward, they're gonna wanna go hang out with the guys that's on back what they was on. Let's say you the type, okay, I'm gonna cut out this bad habit Let me stop playing the game all the time. Let me start meditating and reading books. It's gonna be some people in your life, you tell them that, they're gonna be like, okay, yeah, like, hey, I might, you spark the inspiration in their head. They might want to start reading books. Like, there's gonna be some people, hey, they gonna wanna, oh, you weird, you reading books, you meditating, da 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 da. Why you don't wanna hop on the game with us? Yo, we playing Warzone tonight, yo, like, what you doing? And hey, it's gonna be those type of guys that they probably won't be in your circle for too much longer after that. If you're smart, some people afraid to be alone. They can't stand alone. And if you the type of guy, you trying to be a high value, you trying to conquer something in this world, you trying to do big things in this world, you got to be willing to stand alone. That is so important in this world. Men, woman, whoever you are out there, you got to be willing to stand alone sometimes. And we see it now. A lot of people like me, I'm on progress. I'm on worrying about the things that I can control in life. So, all this election stuff, all this, I'm this, I'm that, I'm this. I don't participate in that. I see it all as comedy and it's just a show. But a lot of people, they are taking sides and they separating themselves from family members over this stuff, which is like, to me, that's just very, very low vibrational energy right there. When you are like so divisive and you trying to separate yourself from somebody just based off what they believe, that's very, very crazy. So basically what I'm trying to say in this video, if you ever find yourself starting to retreat or starting to dim your light to make other people comfortable, stop that right now. Do not do that. Do not dim your light for anybody, my guy. Do not dim your light for anybody, my lady. Whoever this is talking, if you shining, if you bright, you heading in the right direction, you connected to source, you doing everything you need to do, and other people are feeling uncomfortable, that's their problem. They need to go figure that out, you feel me? Yeah, but that's all I got for y'all with this one. As always, lay out, I'm out. My family, one last thing. Make sure you get to the Telegram if you're not in the Telegram group. That's why I'm giving daily updates. Also, check out the Patreon, and also got a donation link if you want to support the channel. That's it, though. All right, y'all.